Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode in the single player world, episode number 5. There is a poll in the community page right now to name this place. I've picked 3 names: Kelp Creek, Kelp Bay, and Kelp Cove. You can pick one of those. The highest voted one will be the name of this town. If you have a suggested name, then you can leave it in the comments or in the community page as well. If it's really good, then I might just overwrite the poll and go with that. But yeah, the poll in the community page. If you want to know what they all are, a creek is a waterway. So we got this waterway here going inland from the sea, or it can just be a river, pretty much. Is a creek. A bay is what we got here. It's like a C shape in the water. You can see it goes around. This is a bay. A cove is exactly the same thing. No need to explain, but there's the names right there for the name of this place. Yeah, so look at this. I was doing some oak log farming, getting some logs over there, and that was for extending this island. Not extending it, extending what we've got here. I was gonna try and fill out this island as much as possible, like I said last episode, but I want to do a iron golem farm, and I know villagers need sky access, and I want to do the farm underground. So we're gonna need to do something like this. Where nothing can drop down into them, half slabs on top, nothing spawns on top, and we'll have to build around that then. And I wanted to go around here, so we're gonna have to do the iron golem farm first. Another thing as well, in the comment section last episode, FizzCannon commented saying that fishing is the best way to get the Nautilus shells. Is that what you call them, Nautilus shells? Did a little bit of fishing, almost broke a fishing rod, didn't get it. There is a 7 or 8% chance of getting a rare treasure, and after you've broke that, you have like 11% chance of getting the Nautilus shell. So so it might take a little while. It seems like it would be easy at the start to get that, obviously. I'm not sure if any fish farms are working in this version. I might have to have a look into that. Anything else in this? Nope. This still still isn't working. Alright, so we're gonna burn that down. Don't want to deal with those messy trees. I've also been preparing the place here. You can see it's flatter here. And I got rid of a lot of the sand. All along here, all the sand's gone. There's still a few around the sides, but for the most part, it's all gone. The reason is because I want to do that wet dirt thing like I like to do. Yeah, so anyway. I need to get prepared. I have some minecarts, I'm pretty sure, because I broke a few in the mineshaft last episode. I didn't actually show you, but I did. So we should be good with that. All we need to do is make some rails. We have plenty of iron. Do we have... Yeah, we have some minecarts. That's great. Alright. I think we should build it first, though. Alright, we're making some TNT here. Already had some... Check this out, though. Look, a dried kelp block. So is that not coral block? I thought this was coral. I didn't know you could make these out of the dried kelp. Huh. That's interesting. It kind of looks like... Oh, it looks like, you know, like leaves that you've raked in and you've piled up like this. Is that a thing? It's got like rope on it. That's really cool. We could definitely use that. Yeah, that's awesome. I really like that. That's cool. Okay. Alright. More to do with the kelp block. Yeah, well, I stumbled across that because I was looking for the TNT here. And I found a conduit too, so these are the Nautilus shells we need. I think I'm saying that right. And that's the conduit. It's like a beacon underwater. That's really interesting. Alright, anyway. I made some TNT. We already had some from a... what are they called? Desert Temple? I haven't used my new PC yet when I blow stuff up. I don't know how well it's going to handle it. That was alright. It wasn't bad. We seen the particles. It was nice and smooth, right? Okay. Anyway, it's not going to be a stack and villager iron farm. It's not going to have a ton of villages stacked on top of each other. It's not going to be one of those crazy designs. It's going to be really, really basic. It's going to just have a few villagers, a few doors. It's going to be enough to hopefully get about a stack an hour of iron, which should be great because we're over here a lot anyway. So just come over here, get a stack every so often should be nice. So yeah, anyway, let me dig this out. This is 16 by 16. Alright, I think this is enough room. If it's not enough room, it's fine. We'll raise this up a little bit. and cause we gotta give this a bit more shape anyway, right? So yeah, there's that. I think the next thing we gotta do is go get the villagers. I was gonna start setting all this up, but I think it'd be nice just to have them here ready. I think we're gonna do a little hole here. Hole right there. We'll drop them in there, and then we can slowly move them. I think we're gonna remove that. We're gonna add a cobblestone there because this one is totally full. So we're gonna need another one. So I think we'll just use the concrete one for the stone as well. Oh well, it's done now. We're making an iron farm. That's fine, right? We'll just. Alright, I have 11 in the hole right there. I have another one right here. Every time I think I'm done, there's another one that pops up. We're gonna take all of them. I'm gonna have a quick run around. This is the 12th one. Hopefully we can get a couple more. But I think we should be fine with what we got. Just having a quick listen around for villagers. I can't hear anymore. I think that's it. Okay, next thing we have to do, we got 14, by the way, altogether. We need to break all these doors, because otherwise they're gonna get really annoying to transport, and they're gonna resist in the minecarts. Okay, I've kind of got a routine here. I go down there, I put them in a minecart, I push them here, and they can't fall back down, so that I can get out. I can push them out, and then I'm gonna get more minecarts though, so I don't have to do this 2 more times after this. Just hopefully 1 more after this. These guys are so annoying, and the noise they make is really annoying. Anyway, now that we've got 5 out, we're gonna make this track go hopefully all the way back. Alright, and I'm home. I just went to check my super smelter to see if we had any iron in there. We don't. I actually didn't. I wasn't too overboard with the rails. Look, this is how much we had left over. So that's pretty cool. We got some more minecarts as well to be able to get more at the same time. I'm gonna ride behind them, I think, and push them like that. We got a hole here. This goes all the way over to the village on the other side of the iceberg, but this is so slow. Wow, this is why is this so slow? Oh, it must be different to console then. No. Anyway, I'll fix up all of the mess we got going on as well. And we're gonna fall backwards here. Yeah, I'll fix up all this mess on the way back when I'm breaking the rails. Anyway, I'm gonna head over there. I'm gonna go get the villagers. Alright, all of the guys are over here. I've got them safely locked up. Nothing can get at them. I've gone back. I broke all the rails. I fixed all the terrain that we messed up with the stupid bridges and the water and stuff. It's all back to normal. These guys are over here. Let's carry on with this. Okay, I was gonna put the villagers into a pod. I dug down here. I was gonna do a minecart track going down to there where the pod's gonna go, but I think it should go over there. It's the furthest away. And they're all going to be in a single pod. Hopefully, it'll just be obviously when we're around there, they make a noise. But, yeah, anyway, I've watched a few videos of people doing this farm. And they all keep crediting, well, the 2, keep crediting Groover. So Groover is the person who made this farm. What we're going to do is put 14 villagers in a pod right here. And that should be good then to set it all up. So these are the lines where we're gonna do big pads for the iron golems to spawn in. They're gonna fall and die in the middle. I've gone up 4 blocks where the dirt is right there, so hopefully we can just fill all of this in. I'll leave a little hole, obviously, for the villagers. So that's why we have to do this first, because I have to build around those holes. There's the first one. Now we just need to do that 13 more times. Okay, I think that's right. Okay, yeah, we have to do that along these sides. We missed 2 blocks here, and we missed 1 block here. See how that swoops around? That looks really cool. Anyway, we've got the bottom floor set up now. Now we have to do the doors. I'm pretty sure I have to dig out a line here and a line there. And then I think we're pretty much done. We just put the doors in, and we need to set up a killing system. So let me go get some wood. Okay, I think we're done. I think that's it. We got the doors in. We're not done. We gotta do the killing chamber, but we should now be getting iron golems spawning. I hope. It's weird that they're over there. I haven't seen that before. I thought you had to spread them about, so they always spawn in the center here. Yeah, but anyway, hopefully that works. Aha. So look at this. I've AFK'd for an hour about 2 times. Nothing. I'm pretty sure I know what's wrong with this, but I found a spider spawner just down there as well. It's like 20 blocks, not 20 blocks, but 15. Maybe a little bit less blocks down there. Which is really cool. We can set up a spider spawner right next to this. But yeah, anyway. What I think is wrong is you can't have villages next to iron golems, can you? I think it messes things up. Do my doors... What's that? Oh, wow. I need to relog. There we go. The door was closed. Okay. Alright. Everything's back. Oh yeah, you can't have villages next to iron golems, right? Do these doors count? Do they mess things up? So there's 4 here and there's 3 over at my skeleton spawner, which isn't very far away. There's the thing there and it goes down to about here. So it's really not that far. So, so is that the problem? I'm wondering if we can remove the doors and place trapdoors instead. It's not gonna be great, obviously. We'll have a bunch of open doors. And if I really need to, if someone chasing me, we could do that. The baby zombies, I think, can still get me. We could maybe... You can see what I'm trying to do there. Yeah, they can't, we can't walk through it like that, though, actually. No. Okay, we could put it on the side? No. Yeah, we'd do that, I guess. So, I'm going to do that. I'm also going to update the doors after I've done that, because I forgot we needed to have the doors have sky access. I'm pretty sure anyway. So I had to break those blocks there. Break those blocks. These dolphins. I accidentally dropped my sword. And they're playing with it. I can't find it anywhere. I seen it over here. And they start picking up and throwing it places. Oh no, I've lost it. I don't know how I throwed it. I looked in my inventory and he was gone. And then I looked in the water, it was there. Dolphin picked it up, threw it somewhere. Oh no, they're supposed to float, but if they keep picking it up and dropping it, it's gonna stay under. Oh, I think it's gone. Dolphin stole my sword. No. Alright, well, there was a ruin over here. I was checking the ruins. I had to leave the render distance of my town with the doors gone, just so that it resets as a with not being a village. You're not gonna believe this. There's 3. There's 4. The others are down there. It's a disaster. I broke the block underneath them to try and get them to come over here. 'Cause this wasn't working. I was gonna make a pod on both sides of the doors, which I've done. There's a little area here. I was gonna block them in. I was gonna get 7 here, 7 in another pod over there. And I broke the block they were standing on, and they all went in the water. Luckily, there is no lava. I would have been really annoyed if there was lava, but there's no lava. So I think best thing we can do is maybe split these up. Oh, no, they're gonna... Never mind. There was 4 here. I was gonna put 2 in there, 2 over here, breed them maybe. Oh, this has been a disaster. Aha. Okay, so yeah, I stripped down what we had. I just kept the box, got rid of the water, changed everything, moved the villagers. It was really annoying to move the villagers. Yeah, basically, I know what was wrong. It would have worked fine. It's just basically the light in front of the door always has to be lighter than the light source behind the door, which obviously is sky access over there. So the top of it just changed quite a bit. But yeah, anyway, I decided to change all this out because I didn't know that until I changed it all out. And the villagers are in line with the door. They're in the little pods. I've split them up. There's 3 in this one, 3 in this one, 4 and 4. Just because we had 2 extra. There would have been 3 in each. But we got 1 each, obviously, in those. I got them opposite each other just in case somehow that messes it up. Haven't got the water source just yet in this one. Got the water up there. Up top, there's not really anything except the box here for them to spawn in. So the doors, they are same layer as the pad. I don't know if that affects it, but it works. I'm happy. We've got one spawned right there. So everything is in except the water source, and I have wrecked the killing chamber down here. There's bits missing. There's dirt in certain places. Yeah, there's a glass missing there. There's no lava, no sides. So I just need to sort that out, and it's done. This has taken so much longer than it should have taken. It's a really basic iron golem farm. It's just that one thing got me with a light source. And there we go. Anywhere the golems spawn, they'll fall down into this pod with this one here. So one thing that did come out of this is my own design now, I guess. I give up looking at tutorials. I was looking at a bunch of different videos trying to see what I could do, and I tried my own thing, going off what Groover said in his tips for golem farms. Whatever it was called, Full Guide or something to Iron Golem Farm. Really good video, by the way. If you like this sort of stuff, you should watch it. You should watch it. Yeah. Anyway, I need a little bit more glass now. I got some smelting. We've got white there, but I want normal glass. Yeah, I've changed my mind to white glass. I think that's gonna look a little bit better. Anyway, I've got that in there. Now, is that everything? One sec. There's actually junk in here. I did try breeding the villagers as well. That's why there's food. To see if that would help. Yeah, okay. They started to breed once I was sorting them out. And once I sorted it all out up there and they were sat in here, they started to breed. That's why that's all in there. Alright. Okay. Now we place lava. There goes our first golem. Screenshot. Our first one. Hopefully they keep coming. Hopefully it wasn't just a one-off. And there we go. Our first free iron. I'm so happy. Anyway, let's go up. I did have to change it quite a bit. Oh, we have to sleep. Just caught an iron golem falling down there, so it is still working. Yeah, but anyway, that's what it looks like. It's really. I don't like the way it looks out here, actually. But yeah, we're gonna work around it. We'll we'll do something with it. I might actually change out all of the stone to wood so it matches this. I think that's what we will do. Actually, we'll switch out all of these walls here with stone. The walls on the outside will be stone. These half slabs here will be some sort of wood, just so it matches the town. Because this looks a little bit out of place, doesn't it? But yeah, anyway, these two holes, those are where the villager pods are. And these ones here are holes for the door lights. Yes, that's the way that looks from out here. It's chunky looking. I don't really like it looking from the outside. But like I said, we'll work on it. We'll make it. Maybe the walls will be somewhat like something like that, where it's random. Like I'll bring some out, pull some up. Outside of this now doesn't really matter as long as we don't cover up them holes. They need to stay as holes. But anyway, I'm happy. It works. We got another iron golem, so we should have over 3 iron now. Yep, we've got 11. So that's more than just that one that fell down. This is great. I've only just finished it up. Really happy. Okay. Check this out. I went over to this earlier on, and there was another fish. We've got 2. It's like 1 per episode. I don't think it's worth keeping, to be honest. Just 2. And I want to decorate here. I think that's going to take away from it. And I don't think I'm going to come back for 1 or 2 fish every so often. I think it's the back blocks that are doing it, though. I'm pretty sure they're dying because of the back source blocks. Anyway, last thing that I want to do, I want to try and get one of these. What are they called? What's the new ice even called? We've got normal ice, packed ice, blue ice. Is it called blue ice? I don't know. Anyway, there's blue ice. I can't see any right here, but apparently we can just break it and pick it up. So I want to see how long that takes. I really like the way this biome looks. When it was first announced and I seen it, I wasn't too interested, to be honest. I can actually break this too because it doesn't matter. We can just make it now. Okay, what is this called? That doesn't take very long. Wait. So do we have to punch it? I thought we could get this. Huh. I guess not. Someone told me that you can get this, but it takes longer than obsidian. Is this the right ice? Yeah, that is the right ice. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Is that just bedrock, maybe? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, we need silk touch for that. Alright, earlier on we made dried kelp block. I'm wondering if we can turn these back into kelp. You know, like you can with wheat? You can. Okay, so this is like a storage thing for it. So we can store our kelpies here. Alright, this is like all I eat. It's ridiculous. Let's go down. Let's have a quick look. I want to see how much iron we've had. It's been up for, I'd say, half hour now. We've got 25, so it's almost one every minute. That's great. I'm really, really happy. Anyway, I think that is gonna do it for today. Next episode, we're gonna do what we planned on doing this episode. We're gonna try and fill out as much of this area as possible. But yeah, anyway, like I said, that is gonna do it for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.